Yo, what is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. It's Team Man here, and I hope everyone out there is having an absolutely amazing day. Alright guys, today's video, we're going to be dropping into Rogue Run, and we're going to be doing it this time over on Ashes of the Dam. Now, what we're going to be doing, if you guys missed yesterday's live stream during the community games, we went in and activated these cursed relics every single round just to see how far we could get, and it was absolute chaos. And I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and hop into Ashes of the Dam, record a video doing the same thing. So we're going to jump in, we're going to activate a relic every single round just to see how far we can get. And I'm going to take in raindrops. We're going to be able to use 3 raindrops total, that is it. And you'll see why once we get into the game, because we will become across situations to where if we have to do crit damage and we get like something like the Uber class, we can't do crit damage to it, we're going to have to take a raindrop. So guys, without any further ado, man, let's go ahead, let's jump into this. Okay guys, so before we jump into this, I want to go over the rules. Now, we actually attempted this during the community games yesterday. I don't know if you guys were there to see that, but it was a little chaotic. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be doing this in Ashes of the Damned, because yesterday I did it inside of Astra. So basically, here are the rules. Every single round, we're going to activate a relic, and we're going to keep doing that until we die. Now, we will probably get in a situation to where we get the relic where we have to do critical damage. And if something like Uberklaus spawns in, we can't do critical damage to Uberklaus. So if that does happen, I'll be bringing in a few gobblegums here to help out. I am almost out of raindrops, so we're going to try a powder vacuum and turncoat. If we get something that can't take critical damage, I'll try popping a turncoat to see if that, anything can happen with that, which I doubt it. We'll probably have to use raindrops and power vacuum. But anyways, man, I thought this would be a pretty cool thing to do for a video. So without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead, let's jump into it. All right, so we're going to be doing endurance. We're going to be doing this on the normal mode. Now, depending on how well this video goes, I'll also try this in hardcore. But I can go ahead and tell you, in normal mode, it's going to be hard already. Because when you activate a relic every single round, it gets chaotic, and you're about to see. So starting off here, looks like we have the EMP on the Jaeger pistol here. All right. So like I said, we're going to go over here and activate this relic and see what our first cursed relic is going to be. All right. Well, so we got the Dragon Wings, which means no power-up spawns. So that's not good. That means if we get a nuke early, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get any power-ups. So, no end of the round early. But what I'm going to do here is kill this whole horde in one go with the EMP pistol. Boom! We'll go ahead and pick up that impact grenade. I think we have a couple of zombies. Yeah, right there. There we go. Let's go down here and make sure they didn't drop anything else we can use. Don't see anything. All right, let's check out our rewards. We have fireworks, 5,000 essence, whiskey, epic SMG. We'll go ahead and grab whiskey. And let's go on to activate our next relic. All right, what is our next one? What is the damage? Silver Protector, perk decay. Every 100 kills, we lose a perk. That's definitely not one you want to get. Now, the cool thing about this, though, once we start to get perma perks, if we make it that far, if you have perma perks, that relic, I don't think affects you. But, yeah, we'll find out. With T going in. Few more zombies here. Alright, last guys. Last couple. Hey, buddy. All right, on to round 3. So we got the ray gun. We have stamina, epic assault rifle, zombie sitter, and fireworks. I'm gonna go ahead and go for an epic assault rifle. Not too worried about stamina. Like I said, actually we need to go ahead and be grabbing our perks so we can get perma perks. But you don't get perma perks usually until you get all your perks. All right, round 3. Where is the relic? What do you got for us? What do we got? Samantha's drawing. Every weapon, each round. I think that's the one. Every weapon the player has will swap each round, but it retains the pack-a-punch and rarity. So, fun fact, yesterday when doing this, when it switched weapons, like when it gave you a different random weapon, it's supposed to have the same rarity in the same pack, but in yesterday's live stream, it was giving me different rarities for some reason. Anyway, so now we know there's no need to really pick a gun, unless it's a, I don't know, like, you know, pack 2, pack gun or something, higher rarity. We'll have to see how it goes. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, brief interruption here. I want to thank today's sponsor, W Energy. If you're looking for some good, clean energy without the crashing and jitters you get from all those other energy drinks, make sure to check out W. Packed full of vitamins, taste amazing, so many different flavors to choose from. So check out W today. Use promo code TeamMan865 at the checkout to get you a nice little discount. The link is in the description or down in the comment section. All right, back into the gameplay. And what gun is this? This is Perish Flame. I think this is the Maddox. Alright, upgrade tool. Legendary Martian Rifle Shatter Blast, Basket Distraction, and I don't know, man. I guess we'll go with Shattered Rift. We're going to be losing a Whisk T here soon. Alright, looks like we have the Dravik. Let's activate this. So like I said, man, alright, each round the type of zombies will be randomized. This is not a good one either, especially in the higher rounds. So we're going to be getting lava zombies, toxic zombies, and frozen zombies. But like I said, man, we're going to go until we die. That's all we can do. It's a pretty interesting challenge, though, just to see, kind of test yourself to see how far you can get with all the chaos. Come on, zombies. Let's get to the next round. Make sure you're not dropping any tacticals that we can use. There's a C4. I would like to get my hands on some decoys or shock charges, one of the two. Last couple of zombies. C4. Okay. So we do have a pack crystal, dead wire, epic pistol, haste on this Shadow Rift, and elemental. I think we go for elemental. Now hopefully we don't get a armor upgrade at the same time we get like Jug or something like that. Alright, before I activate the relic, we need to take out this amalgam. In case we do get the relic, that where we have to do crit damage only or something. Let's just go ahead and work on taking him out. Good news is he is weak to Shadow Rift. Come on, amalgam. Alright, he's about dead. Oh, how the hell did he grab me? How in the hell did he grab me? I was far away, sir. Cheating. Gotta be cheating. Alright, he's dead. Now, let's see if he dropped a scorch streak or anything. Alright, don't look like he did. Let's go over here and activate the relic. All right, what do you got for us? All right, no score streaks. That's not a bad one. Definitely not a bad one. So we did lose our Wisp T, as you can see. Combat axis, we will probably go ahead and get that picked up. All right, got our combat axe. All right, man. Let's get on to the next round. We should have a zombie somewhere. And as far as relics, it's not showing them. Okay. So we have Mr. Peaks, Imperial Peach, Eternal Elemental. All right, we're going for the armor upgrade. I would have grabbed the Eternal Elemental. All right, so that gave us a different weapon. We got to hit this upgrade, or activate another relic. All right, there it is. Let's get that activated. And what do we got? No bleed out bar. Self revives. Instantly revive you. Wait, what gun is this? Honestly, don't know what gun this is. Let me know in the comment section what weapon is this. Now, hopefully, we can get another armor upgrade before we pick up the relic that gives you no armor. I don't know if you get that relic after you have armor, if it takes it away. It probably does, honestly. If we get that, we're going to be screwed. But one thing I've noticed, man, Rogue Run, you get a lot of XP in Rogue Run. Alright, so we have the Pack Crystal, Legendary LMG, the Napalm Burst, Supermassive, Eternal Perk. I'm going to go ahead and get this Eternal Elemental. That way, we know we're not going to lose it. We're coming up on round 6. We're getting the random zombies. Now, I don't have Jug, so this is going to be very, very dangerous. What I'm going to do here is try to thin down the round a little bit before I activate the relic. Because you can't let these guys get close to you. I mean, they get within 10 meters, they go ahead and already cause damage, which is insane. See, I'm already on fire. Holy crap. Let's just get down to a couple here. All right. Let's go ahead, jump down here and activate the relic. And see what it gives us. Alright, we can only carry 4 perks. Now, fun fact about this. The rewards you get for completing the round, you get to keep those perks. Like you get to pick up an extra perk. As far as carrying 4 perks, if you try to get one out of Chompy, it will replace your last one. So you got to keep that in mind when you use Chompy. So, unless it's a perk you really, really want, don't take it if you get it out of Chompy. Regardless, until we get perma perks on these perks, after 100 kills, we're going to lose each perk anyways. Anyways, let's get on to the next round. Alright, random weapons, I gotta remember. We have Pineapple Blast, we can trigger random ammo mod. We have Double Tap. Maybe we go for Double Tap here. Also, guys, if you want to see me make another video, alright, we have the M15 mod with the new 50 cal conversion. But what I was saying, if you guys want to see me make another video on the Rogue Run Russian Roulette, where we let the game choose our rewards, let me know. Now, we can use traps if we need to. But if we get that relic where we can only do critical damage, traps are not going to be helpful. Alright, again, we're going to have to go hit the relic. I need to thin this down a little bit before I run in there. Because we need to activate our next relic. Alright, let's go activate this real quick. Cursed Inducer. Areas you stay in start to spawn electric fields that damage you, so we can't stay in one area. We got to remember that. We almost have enough to, let's see how this relic acts. So if I stay still in one area too long, what happens? I don't know how long you have to stand in the area. I am curious to see though. I'm guessing for like more than a few seconds. Alright, we didn't get enough to get chompy, that's okay. So loadout refill, fireworks, legendary LMG. We can get Wisp Tea back. Kind of want to keep what I have. I guess there it is right there. I guess what we'll do here is get Wisp Tea. So you have to stand still for quite a while, so that's not a bad relic to get. All right, unfortunately, we have a sniper, and this is the VS Recon, and I am so slow with it. This is going to be a little dangerous. Let's go ahead and get this activated, and we do have fire zombies, fortunately. All right, zombies explode on death, which means every time I kill a zombie, it's going to explode. Which means I have to kill them from a decent distance, maybe like 15 meters, 10 meters. Good news is, I'm glad it gave us a sniper on this big part here in this arena. That'll make using a sniper so much easier. Also, do we have Chompy in here? I don't think we have Chompy in this arena. But the good thing about the explosion, man, if you do it from a distance, it does. I don't know if it damages other zombies from them exploding. Actually, it might actually kill them. Hold on. I know it knocks them over. One thing I wish they would change about Rogue Run is you should already have a melee or be able to switch to your fist to run faster. Alright, man. Yeah, I don't see a Chompy. We just completed a daily challenge. Picture shots. Guess we can go ahead and pick up the plates here. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this last guy. Boom. Alright, moving on to round 10, man. Loadout refill. Haste. On the Wisp Tea, Quick Revive, Light Mint, Rarity Upgrade. We're going to go for Quick Revive. Alright, man. Time to activate the next relic. Now, before we do that, I want to kill Ubercloud. Looks like we have another sniper, which should be interesting. I'm going to have to take these guys out. Hold on. Alright, I got a tax stand speed on this. We need before we activate our Cursed Inducer, we need to take out Uberclouds and, well, I guess it don't matter, man. Let's just go ahead and activate it. If we get the one where we have to do crit damage, we'll take one of our Gobblegums. Oh, man. Enemy health regenerates. This is another one you may not be able to get past due to the fact if you don't have Speed Cola and your gun's not doing enough damage, you won't be able to kill the enemy. So if we come across that situation, we'll have to take a gobble gum to flip it around. All right, I'm gonna allow myself 3 chances with a gobble gum that can flip the round. What I want to try is this. I've never used turncoat. Let me use this. Wait, did it take it? Why did it say it failed? Why? Wait. Oh, wait. I guess you can't use it in Rogue Run. Let's go ahead and take out these zombies, and let's see if we can kill Uberklaus. I don't think we can. Oh, my goodness. Run. Let's pick up my axes here. Run! I can't run. Run! I hate having a sniper in this. And I got the electric damage for being in a spot too long somehow. It is taking too long to kill these guys. Oh my goodness. Dude, I hate having a sniper in Rogue Run. I really do. Run. Keep running. God, it's taking forever with the sniper. The recoil on is crazy too. Alright, combat axe here. Alright, coming up on the last couple of frozen zombies here. Oh my goodness. If that shock thing comes on, I am dead. Okay. Run away from that. Alright, we don't have any plates laying around, and we're going to be totally out. Alright. We're going to allow a... oh my goodness. Can I take a power vacuum? Is that going to do anything? Do I have to take a raindrop? Let's just take a raindrops here. Go back down here, because I didn't get everything. Alright, we're at a 4-perk limit, but let's see, depth perception, gravity well. Alright, the gun don't matter. Dang it, man. Let's just get shower blast. Yeah, the gun don't matter. It's going to switch our weapons. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to kill Uber with him regenerating health, not having to speak all that. It looks like we just lost a perk. But no, we had the 4 perk. Okay. So now we have the swordfish. We have toxic zombies. Let's go in here and activate the relic. And I pass it up. I'm going to circle back around. Alright. We need to spin for another raindrops as well. We got to activate our relic cursed inducer. Alright, we got it activated. Okay. Now what we got? No starting armor. So yeah. Now we have no armor at all. No armor. Gonna make this pretty difficult. Oh shit, is there somebody behind me? What the hell? Yeah, with these zombies here, man, it's gonna make this hard. Oh my goodness. I need to, I gotta remember the regen health. I need to try to hit headshots. Nuke. We got through that round, easy peasy. Loadout refill. We have dead wire, Legendary pistol, swift recovery on quick revive, eternal wisp tea. Bro, I'm going for the eternal perks. Now, if we use Chompy here, which where is Chompy? If we use Chompy here, oh man, we got these guys. Oh, I got the EMP pistol. We gotta be careful. Yeah, it's right here. All right, we get our self-revive here. All right, we need to activate the, whatchamacallit. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, my goodness, that was a dying wish. Oh, actually, I didn't have an augment on. All right, we gotta go activate the, cursed inducer. So, we need to get down. Wait. I thought I picked up a self. Did it cause me to drop it? What? That's so weird. Yeah, I dropped, I picked up a self and it dropped it. Alright, we just lost a perk. Let's go activate this. There we go. What we got? Enemies only take critical damage, so yeah, we can't do that with this. So we have to hit the gobble gum. Yeah, I'm doing 0 damage. We have to go for gobblegum. Man. So like I said, I only get 3. I only get 3 of the raindrops. 3 chances. Man, we have got to... Yeah, I don't even think the trap does anything. Oh, the trap will kill him. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Let's go back over here. Alright, that leaves 1. Well. Okay, we got to spin for our raindrops. Well, that's good to know. I didn't know the trap would. I thought because it had to do critical damage. Alright, we got our raindrops. Let's go get our reward. We can't do armor upgrade. Adrenaline rush. Let's go for God Priest. It's gonna give us a random weapon anyways. Alright. Alright, I think we got the Maddox again. Okay, we can only do critical damage. We need to activate the cursed inducer again. Alright. Let's jump over. We're good. We're doing good. What just happened? What just happened? Oh yeah, the exploding zombies. I lost. Alright, so you lose yourself. If you had a dying wish, since I didn't have one, I guess it takes yourself. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta remember these guys blow up, man. Did we activate the curse inducer this round? I don't even know if we did. I don't know if we did. Let's go. Hold on, let's thin these guys down a little bit. Because not having Jug, these guys get close, enough of them, it will kill me. Okay. Let's go swing by, turn this thing on. Where is it? Oh, it's down at the bottom. I thought it was in here. Okay. Let these guys hop over. Alright, that's most of them. Alright, we did activate it. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking I didn't activate it. All right, roundabout over. Yeah, yesterday during the community stream, community games live stream, went to round 101 and finally decided to quit doing rug run on Astra. We did hardcore, but we didn't activate any relics. We just wanted to do like the hardcore version to see how far we could get. All right, man. Next round. Double tap. Adrenaline rush. Legendary marksman rifle. Brain rot. I wonder if brain rot as zombies can kill. Let's go for double tap. I don't see it surviving much longer.
Feels like it's trying to climb back out.
I do have 2 more raindrops I can use. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to use it unless I'm in a situation to where I can't kill an elite. We've got to remember, we can only do critical damage. Zombies explode on impact. We have these random zombies, random zombie types. They're also regening health. So if we take a look, there we go. So as you can see, man, we have 12 relics active. Enemy health regenerates. Every weapon the player has will swap each round, but it retains the Pack-a-Punch rarity level. Normal power-up spawns are disabled. Player can only carry 4 perks. Every 100 kills, you lose a perk. No score streaks. Zombies explode on death, dealing damage to nearby players. Each round, the type of zombies will be randomized. Enemies will only take critical damage. No starting armor. Armor is only available if gold armor from the wall buy. Okay. So if we see a gold armor on the wall buy, we can get it. No bleed out bar, self revives, instantly revive you. Areas you stay in will spawn electric fields that damage you. And that's it, man. We got all those active. Bro, the ammo is something else on this. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get close. I keep forgetting they explode. Think about them exploding, though, is when I'm trying to line up these headshots, a lot of them get knocked back, which is not allowing me to do that. I wonder, I'm curious if you can get a critical with tomahawks. That's what I'm trying to find out here. I don't think you can. I would like to test that, though, just to see. But honestly, I don't think you can. And we still have yet to get a Pack-a-Punch weapon, so yeah, we need to grab a packed weapon. I forgot all about that. Guys still spawning in. I'm trying to pick up these combat axes before they disappear. Because they will. Oh, we might be dead here. Oh, shit. Dude, that is a big electric field. We can't go in there. Oh my goodness. Alright, we can run back over. Let's disappear, pick up our car. Oh my goodness. Yeah, bro, you can't do crit damage with combat axes. Not to mention these guys are regening their health. Holy crap. I'm not able to get kill like a couple at a time here.
I've decided to renew your contract. Don't make me regret.
Maybe a sniper grenade be helpful. I don't know. Attention here. Oh! Well. Oh, jeez. I got frozen and stuck in place. All right, man. That's going to wrap up this video. Guys, if you want to see me attempt this again, Maybe we get luckier next time. Let me know down in the comment section. But that's going to wrap it up, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you don't mind, dude, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and also let me know in the comments any video ideas, any challenges you want to see me do, let me know below. Then, guys, thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the 2 videos at the bottom of your screen. But that said, I'm out of here. And also, if you made it this far in the video, comment the special word below, and that is going to be Rug Run. All right, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Until next time, stay blessed.